Welcome to Doctors for Drivers and the virtual healthcare revolution. This is an innovation in healthcare almost perfectly designed for truckers. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here and truckers are loving it. So, what is virtual healthcare? In essence, it is taking care of your family's health from the comfort and convenience of your truck or at home, any day and at any time. You might be wondering, what does this fix? The first challenge with our current system is the ridiculous cost of care. Between the costs for our visits and labs and insurance, if we have any, is simply out of sorts with a trucker's income. Next, simply trying to get in to see your doctor is a ridiculous process. We have to take off work, we have to wait in the lobby, and all to just spend 10 minutes with our doctor, who likely will give us the prescription we knew we needed anyway. The other big challenge we have with the current system is that insurance companies are making all the decisions about our health and not necessarily our doctors. This is completely upside down from how it should work. This is why virtual healthcare was developed. Nobody was happy with the current system, not the doctors and certainly not the patients. COVID has taught us that there is a smarter way. During the pandemic, America got to almost 80% utilization of telehealth instead of live visits. Today, 38% of medical consultations are done virtually, which is way up from 2.6% pre-pandemic. So, why do we need these virtual healthcare plans? The short answer is that for most of us, we are paying for insurance, not necessarily healthcare. What if we spend our first dollar taking care of our family's health? Let me illustrate the problem. 26 million people, and many drivers, do not have any type of health insurance whatsoever. But there's another 100 million hardworking men and women with a high deductible health plan, either provided by their company or that they purchased on health.gov. These high deductible plans cover so little up front that most families end up paying for most of their non-emergency healthcare needs anyway. So, what happens to these people? They stay away from the doctor because it's simply too expensive to have a checkup. This is a horrible outcome of our current system and leads to poorer health for what amounts to nearly half of the US population. So with all that, it all comes down to this: we need to be smarter healthcare consumers. This is why we are excited to share with you Doctors for Drivers virtual healthcare plans powered by Lyric. Lyric has most of the essential components that address the important healthcare areas for a trucker and their family. It is the fast, easy, and inexpensive way for you to use the healthcare system in a smarter way than was ever available to us in the past. We are excited to share more with you about the various plans and how you can choose the right plan for you and your family.